Hi, this is Buck the Movie Buff back here to talk about Disclosure Day with Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, directed by Steven Spielberg. What a phenomenal pick. I really enjoyed it. I'm a Spielberg fan, been watching his movies since I was born. Um, Most of them seen in the cinema, and it's his auteurism for sure. So if you're going to see something different, don't go with that expectation. As my wife put it, it's a fantastical Spielberg story where he's with his signature on it, auteurism, right? He's an auteur. He has a way of telling stories. It's obviously his style. Does so. And, if I had to put a mix to it, it's like my son was saying, this is like Minority Report meets E.T. or something like that. It's this sci-fi thriller where Emily Blunt's character, Margaret Fairchild, is acting alongside Josh O'Connor, Daniel Kellner, and they're kind of drawn to each other. They have some kind of capabilities that they don't even know why they have. One being a meteorologist and one being a cybersecurity specialist that are trying to expose, right, what's kind of hidden and these draconian activities that seem to be happening behind the scene with our government. Colin Firth is amazing in this, playing Noah Scanlon, and he's the head of the secret government. I think he won the Oscar for The King's Speech. Well, he's great in this, albeit sinister, and attempts to use some of these devices that we have gained possession of from extraterrestrial visitors to manipulate the other characters in the movie. This movie, no doubt, comes after so many things have been exposed and shared now through social media and platforms like YouTube, etc., about sightings and government secrecy surrounding technologies and other things of extraterrestrial visits. I just saw recently on Amazon Prime Bob Lazar, I think, story in Alamos, New Mexico, which was pretty cool. And I'd seen other footage of him, interviews, and even his presence on podcasts, but this is actually kind of dedicated to him and that, and very well done with some of the production of what the extraterrestrial technologies were that he was encountering while working in secrecy through the government. So I enjoyed it. Massive Spielberg fan. Love the John Williams music, the photography, all of the above, all of Steven Spielberg's usual suspects helping him with his auteurism to be an auteur and develop a movie and produce it and direct it like this. Don't expect anything else. It's a good flick for all the family. Okay. And a good introduction, as my daughter put it, into this kind of realm of UFO sightings or government secrecy around possessing certain extraterrestrial technologies and, conducting experiments on them as much as them on us. Okay. I had a lot of fun with it. It had me on the edge of my seat at points. It's the typical action scenes are reminiscent of Indiana Jones. There's a scene where, no doubt, the train scene could be the death of some people, but it keeps playing with the suspense of it. And some people were criticizing it, thinking, oh, come on already. But, that is kind of Spielberg style. I mean, I could see this very scene in an Indiana Jones movie. And, this is how he tells stories. So if you suspend your disbelief, which is one of the theories of cinema, any movie's fake. All the movies we're watching projected or acted. Yes, there is a style of some filmmaking like cinema verite, but other than that, we're really suspending disbelief, knowing that in that moment in time, this is not happening. Yet we get scared when that spider is, dingling down and about to fall on my shoulder, and everybody wants to jump through the screen and save me. Same thing, you got to suspend your disbelief. And I like movies like this when I know I could go with my godchild. I could go with my nephews in Seattle, them being of elementary school age, and see a cool movie on this and them probably really enjoy it. So get out there, check it out. Spielberg's done it again. I want to see this again. Might not go back to the cinema, definitely stream it when it comes out to enjoy the story a bit more. And I thought Emily Blunt was great, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, all of the above, actors in it. And definitely a blockbuster of the summer. We'll see how well it does. Doesn't matter. I enjoyed it. If you go in with the right mindset, you probably will too. So with that said, get out, check it out. That's all, folks.